I think that's it. I should be live. I should be live right now. Come on, just update. We want an update. Ugh, come on. I don't know if I'm. Give me a minute. I don't know if I'm live or not. I can't see it right now. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I am. Hey. Hello. This is working now. People, you guys should say stuff in the chat. I can't really see anything. This is a really inefficient setup, but... Come on. Let me just promote this on Twitter. Yeah, I don't know what to do right now. I'm just gonna wait. I feel like I'm just gonna wait for people. And that's it. And while I'm at it, I'm just gonna try and, like, promote this everywhere. Where's Silken Wood? I'm afraid I don't have Silken Wood on here. And I didn't make this tier list, so don't come at me saying it. Like, you can all go, like, harass this guy. I'm not, don't actually do that, but I had no, like, I had no hands on, well, I actually did. I added, like, 2 labels to this, but yeah. This will likely be a, oh wow, 7 people, that's a lot. This will likely be more than just labels. Maybe I'll do artists later. Thing is, this is gonna be like a really fast stream. I'm just doing this to like test things out and to promote the fact that there's a new video coming out this month. Yay! Finally. God, I have everything sorted out for it. The stream just killed it. No, it didn't. The stream is fine. Exobolt does not... yeah, exactly. That's not a real label, unfortunately. That's a fake label. Will never exist. I should start... wow, what the hell happened to the... oh my god. Okay, I'm just gonna wait a little bit. And actually, I don't know a lot of these. Well, not a lot of these, but yeah. Yeah, sorry to tell you that, but that was a fake label. Okay. I guess I'm gonna start with this. I'm just gonna throw them out there. And I should probably make another row. Oh yeah. Another, might as well make another one too. This would be... there you go. No, that's... no! God damn it. F. Should be this color. There you go. This is such an interesting list. It's not. It sucks. Okay. Alright, now we're all set. I don't know what Squadron is. In fact, I think I'm just gonna score like all the ones that I already don't know. I'm just gonna throw them into that tier. Um, I don't know what this is. I don't know what 40 Oz Cult is. I don't know what that is. Uh, Monsters. Yeah, that's really it. This is in yeah. Um, and I don't know what Brain Sick Records is. I've heard of Prime Audio before, but I really can't judge them because I really know basically anything about it. I like don't know anything. I don't fuck with Giots, unfortunately. I do wear them. I don't fuck with them. Okay, I guess we'll. Juice Box. I don't really know. Uh, is that it? No, that's Welcome. I thought I didn't know that, but I guess I do. I don't know. I've heard of this one too. At least I've seen it, but whatever. Okay, first things off. Uh, Jack Daniels. You mean Dak Daniels or whatever? Okay. Rushdown. Oh fuck. That was my bad. I'm like, I have like a fidget toy on my other hand. That's why. Okay. Rushdown is a solid. Let's see. I don't like color base, and I guess it's like the closest thing we're gonna get to like decent color base. It's like, if you like color base, you're gonna love this label, and I don't really like find it all that interesting to me. It's fine. It'll work for what it does. Like you have your sky rigs, you have your chimes in it, but it's just not that interesting to me. To me, like color base is a genre I do not get a lot of enjoyment out of a ton. So, yeah. I understand people that love color base would probably rank this really high. I'm not that kind of guy. Okay. Next up is Malignant. That's the old Malignant logo. Holy is it shit. Malignant is honestly, it's probably gonna be a B tier. Malignant has really no sort of consistency to it. Like, it can release shit that is so good, like the fucking Kaifu EP that came out like really like recently, or basically anything that Murata releases in Malignant. Well, I mean, it's just label, but yeah, basically everything he releases like really good. And yeah, but they also have really like bad stuff. And the bad stuff I say like has to be accounted for. It's still a good label, and I prefer Tear Out for the most part at color base, hence why it's like a tier above that. But yeah. Next up, we have Rotten Recordings. This is Subsidia before it became a thing, and it's honestly just a C tier. Like, it's fine. I don't really know a lot of Rotten shit. I know that there were some important artists that released in there, but I mean, I could just put it in the what the hell is that thing, but I do know that Rotten was a really important label for what it was. So link in the description. No, what link is in the description? The link is just up here. Send me the tier. Not right now. Maybe later. Yeah, Rotten, cool, old label, old like relic of the past. Now it's like gone. And yeah, what are you gonna do about it? Next up we have Circus, and I'm honestly not that keen on Circus. Like, Circus is a fine label. I just don't really find it very interesting. It is like, I know for a fact that Circus is a label that many people release in, but the thing is with that like standard, I know that there's gonna be like a lot of stuff that I'm not gonna personally like because it's a very open label. I've listened to like a fair bit of Circus, and yeah, it's a little all over the place for me. I wouldn't say it's a bad label. It's not for me. If you like love Circus, I mean, to be fair, I don't really see like a reason to like be, oh yeah, Circus, my favorite label ever. It doesn't really have a lot going for it, but I respect it. It's not my favorite, hence why it's the first D, but yeah. Uh, okay. Crow's Nest is honestly. Oh, what can I say about Crow's Nest? Look, this label is really weird. I, because there's like so much happen. Like, there are so. I don't even know how to just describe Crow's Nest really. I've listened to like a couple of their. A couple of bunches out there of songs from their catalog, but it's just not a very like memorable label in my opinion. Like it's cool for what it stands for, but I just don't really get it myself. I think it's just the like Malignant that I like less. That's it. I think that's it. Actually, I don't even know if I should like rank these according to onto like this. Maybe I should. In that case, it would be above Rotten. But yeah, it's not really for me, but it does have like some music that I find much more interesting than stuff that would be released on Rotten or Circus. Uh, who's Sven? Anyway, Ophelia. Oh, brother. Oh. Oh my god. Thing is with Ophelia. Oh, actually, I don't know what that is. I might as well pop. Ophelia Records is a label that I do not get because I really don't like. I really don't like melodic dubstep. It's so stale. It's always the same thing. Like, it has good songs. It has good songs, but it feels like such a bland label to me. There's really nothing to it. It has a couple good songs and that's it. The rest is like complete filler. Melodic dubstep. It's god, it's such a ah, it's such a slog of a label. The one thing I'll give it, okay, maybe this will pump it up to a D, but it's a low D. The one thing I'll give it is it has some good songs that I can really remember. Like for example, I think there's like that one Woolly song that's like with the hardstyle kicks. I really love that. But yeah, no, melodic dubstep is just really not for me at all. It's like worse color base. It's boring color base. Okay, Panda Eyes recordings. I really don't know where to start. I really don't know where to start. I feel like this is the biggest like missed opportunity for a label I think I've ever seen. Like Panda Eyes as a whole is like an artist that I feel like has lost so much wind. It's a shame. I really used to like Panda Eyes like old catalog, but it's okay. The songs that I don't really know their pronouns. The songs that Panda Eyes have been releasing in this label, oh my god, they are really mediocre. They are really mediocre, and They really do not cater to my taste at all in any way. Okay, Cyclops. I honestly don't. Cyclops is hard. It's very hard. Thing is with Cyclops, I've always sort of seen it like a Subsidia with a brain, like Subsidia, but they actually like care about making good stuff. But at the same time, it's still the same formula. Like it's still Subsidia. Like you can only polish a turret so much. I I don't know. It has really good stuff released, but it's also just it's also got some really bad shit. Like some really, really bad shit. And some stuff that is not for me. The one things I really like in Cyclops are the both Tynan EPs that released like really recently. I think one of them was like 2 months ago, and the other one was like maybe a year ago. And what was it? Shit. Wait, that's really it? I thought they had more going for themselves. Maybe I'm forgetting on something. I swear they had more to them. But yeah, no, Cyclops is. Oh, I mean the VREP that they just released is also really good. But yeah, uh, yeah, I can't really say I'm that big of a fan. I think it's gonna be here. I think that's really where it could stand for the best. I don't know. It's a complicated label to talk about, in my opinion. Uh, yeah, Never Say Die. Oh, look, Never Say Die is a label that I can't. It's iconic, right? Like I can't say it's bad, but it's also been like, it's also been shown to be like such a terrible label on like under anything that happened. Like it had a lot of shady practices to it, and it was like generally like a pretty shitty environment. I'm gonna put it A. I would have put it S was it not for the fact that it had like really really terrible like practices. And Black Label I'm just gonna associate with the same thing. I think I'm just gonna go do the same thing for like sub labels. Um I don't know how to I don't really want to address this label. I don't really want to do this. Yeah. I don't really want to talk about firepower. I really don't. Uh yeah, you're right. There are bad songs on NSC, but like I feel like generally they had like it was so consistent in their like quality most of the time that they could have released like really bad songs every now and again, but yeah. Firepower I'm honestly just not gonna address. Or maybe I will, yeah. Because it has good songs. The worst part is Firepower has good songs, but I feel like the identity of who the label was run by kind of defines it for me. I'm just gonna put it here. Audio. Oh, it's kind of the same thing. Ugh. Audio. I'm gonna factor in audio because I feel like the. No, I'm not. I'm not. Uh. I'm not gonna like compare both of the owners, but like shit people. Fresh Blood, I think is not great. I've heard a couple of songs in Fresh Blood. It is a mediocre label at best, at the absolute best. Uh, here it is, of course, Disciple. I I'm gonna put it B. Disciple is first off, it's gonna die in a month, so maybe guys, we need to like savor the label while we still can. It's gonna die in August. But yeah, Disciple and Round Table, I'm just gonna put in B. Unfortunately, for people are right. The music is not as good as what Never Say Die was. Like it has a lot of shit. It is very, very, very bloated. I wish it wasn't this way. I wish it wasn't this way. I wish they like cut off the fat and chilled out on the really bad EPs that they have been releasing from time to time. And God, Disciple would be so much better. I mean, that's kind of obvious. If they had the bad shit gone, it would be better. But yeah, it just feels like it has like lowered in quality. You would put main label on a C tier. I guess yeah, honestly, yeah, I guess you're right. Maybe it is, but it would be top of C tier. The fact is that Disciple is like such a sad, like, it makes me really sad to see it right now at its state, because it's like, oh, it's been done so dirty by the passage of time. And I wish it wasn't. I wish it was like, I wish it was like still kicking as much as it was in like 2021 or something, but unfortunately that's just not the case. Whatever. Interval, I'm gonna give an A. Not an S, an A. I think Interval is a very, very good fucking label. Like, very strong releases in there. One of my favorite like compilations to go back to from time to time is Interim Volume 5. Interim Volume 5 is such an amazing compilation with like so many unique tear out songs, and I love it. I love the label. But they also like release really bad compilations from time to time, in my opinion. They are very like weird, like hard wave. I'm not into hard wave. I'm not that big of a fan into that. But yeah, Savage Society is honestly just. Oh fuck! Wait. I'm basing the entirety of Savage Society, like its entire tier, on the question of if it had an EP into it. Does Savage Society have the Jump Big Daddy EP in it, or was that Base Weight? I constantly get like I don't know why. I constantly like get confused between the two. What does Jub Big Daddy EP, is it in Savage Society or is it in Base Weight? And whichever label it is, that's the label that's gonna get the boost. That's a great ass EP. And it's what you get for not like being a label I know very much. I just define you by your EPs. Actually, Savage Society did have that Blank Space and Hamra, and I'm pretty sure Swish EP that was like really good. You know what? I'm just gonna Google it myself. Give me a minute. Jub Big Daddy. Was this in Savage Society? Yes. Okay. Well, Savage Society is getting bumped to an B. This EP is so good. Such a classic. Okay. Yeah, I mean, I wish I wasn't like judging the label on that like on such a small criteria, but hey, what are you gonna do? Bygore is really bad. Bygore is really, really bad. I am not a fan of Bygore. It's just lame. Like it's pretty much another Subsidia, but it isn't as memorable. I I can't like I'm not liking it. Okay, Bass Rush is honestly a weird like I feel like a friend of mine put this into words like perfectly. Bass Rush is a label that artists will release into when they get like rejected from other labels. Ugh. Like Bass Rush, oh, my demo got rejected from Monster Cat. Well, I better get it into Bass Rush instead. That's pretty much what I think of it. Like it feels like an afterthought label to me. And honestly, even if that's the case, I still really like Bass Rush. It has really good music. It had the Barely Alive EP, which I honestly thought, like, I don't know why people hate on that EP. I think Bass Rush is, like, really good. I mean, the EP, goddammit. People just hate it because they're haters. They're not real people. They're evil. Pilot, isn't this like a drum and bass label? Anyway, Pilot is pretty good. I say top of C tier. Okay. Let's go. First F tier. First S tier. I mean, what can you say about Halcyon that hasn't been said already? Like, it's so awesome. Everybody loves Halcyon. There's really nothing you can like complain about with this label. Like it's pretty much as perfect as of a label as you can get. I don't understand how Ulusal has made a label that has lasted for 4 years at this point. 4 years, and it's still amazing. It's still so hype. It is the perfect label. I swear to God, it's so good. It's so good. I will never in my life find a reason to hate on Halcyon. Because there's none. There is none. Oh, hey, Monster Cat. Monster Cat for Dubstep. If I'm counting Dubstep into this, then I guess just a. I don't know. I don't know, dude. If I'm counting Dubstep, it can be either really good or really, really bad. I'm just gonna go below C. It has really good dubstep songs. I like the Ace R EP that's just released with Nair in it. Hey Nair had like that song was amazing. The EP was like really good, but yeah. But then also you have like shit like I don't know, man, Razor Cut or something, or Riot 10. Like, I don't know what the consistency is in the Monster Cat like quality control anymore. I don't know. I really don't know. But whatever. It is better than Rotten. Rotten. God damn it. Okay. Is it better than Crow's Nest? Yeah, sure. I don't think it's better than Cyclops though. Oh my God! It's my long friend. Subsidia. What? Oh my God! I feel almost bad for Subsidia at this point. Like, my favorite. I like to imagine that, like, So 2020 was a year where Halcyon was born, right? And Subsidy was born. So I like to imagine like there was like a higher power in our world that was like, we will make two labels. One of them will house the good, one of them will house the bad. And therefore, Halcyon and Subsidio were born. They're polar opposites. I don't know how. They're polar opposites. They're complete polar opposites. I have to put it F. It's better than Bygore because at least it's memorable. I feel like it's the highest F. It's the highest F. Yeah, it is. Hey, Sounds of Mayhem. This is the label that I'm honestly like banking on. This is the label that I think is gonna be the next big thing. This is gonna be fucking huge. I really love the first year of releases that they put out most of the time. I honestly feel like it's up to par with Black Label. It is really fucking good. Phase One really knocked it out of the park. There's like so many EP, like the Avance EP was like the best EP of 2023 in my opinion. It was so good. It was so clean and so amazing. There have been bad songs, but obviously, yeah, there's bad songs in Never Say Die. There's bad songs in Black Label. There's bad songs in Interval. What are you gonna do? I don't think it's better than Never Say Die, but it is a fantastic label, I think. Okay, Full Flex Audio is also really good. Oh my god, I don't know if I... Yeah, fuck it. Full Flex Audio is just amazing. Like, you get so much variety with Full Flex Audio. It's insane. Is Rhinolex in here? Rhinolex is not in here, I'm afraid. DPMO. I did add Sounds of Mayhem. That's why I fucking... I was, like, glazing it. Because, like, look. It's such an amazing label, and I really, like, want to make people know about it. Full Flex Audio is amazing. I really don't have to describe myself. It's not better than Halcyon, but it has so much variety in it. It's so fun. DPMO... Fuck. DPMO is a hard one. DPMO has such like good songs, but there's also like many songs from artists that I know have been like outed. It's not the owner itself that's like a terrible person. It's just like, damn. I mean, I guess I'm just gonna put it at low B. I really like DPMO most of the time. Why is it gonna make me mad? I don't really. I'm never getting mad over other people's opinions. It's fine. People can have all the opinions all they want. They could be wrong all they want. Base weight records. Honestly, don't really care about it. It's a very niche label, and I don't buy it. I don't really like it. Knibblin. Look, Knibblin, I wish I could put it like high, because like the fucking Kaiwashi like stuff is actually like pretty decent, and I really like the Stuka EP, for example, but most of the time Knibblin is just noise. It's just noise. Like, it's, you don't need to know a lot about Knibblin to know it's sometimes it could get pretty noisy. Knibblin, yeah, it's Knibblin. Well, I mean, it could be County Ballin, but I say Knibblin. Tomato, tomato, you know. I'm gonna high D, maybe. Indefinite Recordings is an F. That's an F. God, their latest comp is really fucking atrocious. And it had really, like, questionable people in it. Like it can Indefinite Recordings has like some songs that are really bad. It has like one good song, and that is the Octane song in their latest compilation. I'm pretty sure it's called like Sentiment or something. But that's just because I love Octane. The rest of their songs are just really forgettable. I just don't get it. And also the owner, not the owner, but like, God, what was it? Like their latest compilation had like 3 songs that came from like aliases that nobody knew, and these aliases came from a like they were masquerading an artist that had been outed. I really don't know how you can like do that with a straight face. I'm not gonna like indefinite high. I feel like it's really bad. Okay, Broken Vault. Broken Vault is honestly a very small label. I've liked a couple of releases on Broken Vault. They have collabed with Half Heart. Honestly, just to see, they're not bad. I like me some Broken Vault sometimes. I don't think it's better than Pilot, but it's fine. I don't know what this is. What's the first label in C tier? That's Pilot. Pilot. That's the label that the Leo Trix EP, like special guest, I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure that's the label that released then. If that makes you paint a picture. What label is that? Does anybody actually know? I really don't know what that is, and it's not really letting me know either because it's not a very legible logo. I'm just gonna put it in here. I don't know what they are. Sorry. Deadbeats is honestly not great. That's outsize. Outsize. That's outsize. Okay. Is this like a new label? I really don't know. Or maybe I've heard of them, actually. The more I think about them, the more their name is coming to my mind. I don't know. I feel like I don't know enough about them. Welcome Records. I feel like they're just a bad Sounds of Mayhem. I'm going to put it D. New Aluminum. Honestly, like, I've had my stories with New Aluminum, but honestly, their label is getting better and better. I'm going to put a B. It's got a lot of potential to it. I really like their latest compilation. And that's it. Outsize is not new. I don't know what it is. I haven't really heard of them. They could be good. They could be amazing. I'm not doubting that at all. I don't think I found myself like comfortable like judging it without even knowing what it stands for. Which I feel is a fine practice. I don't know. I can't really say that I know what it is. And I can't judge it based on that. Yeah, I hope the owner doesn't like watch this video and say like, "Oh my god, they don't know my label. God damn you. You bastard." I bet their label is great. I bet the label is amazing. I just don't know what it is. I'm sorry. For a few years now, really, wow. Then I must have been like under, or maybe they had the logo before this. I don't know. Okay, let's go for not labels. Let's go for dubstep artist. And this will be the other one. Not dub. No. No. I saw it. No. I saw some logos in there. Dubstep artists. Please give me another one that's actually like up to date. Oh, brother. Yeah, sure, whatever. I'll just go with this. Why? What? What's up with these ratings? What is this? A fucking gacha game? Dude, just go SD. Why? Why would you? B A S and actually F and that. Okay. All right. Let's kick it off. Alenium is bad. He's bad. I'm sorry. I'm not a fan. Joyride is really fun. I think that's a B. At least I believe that's Joyride. I could be wrong, but yeah. This is not a real artist. This is Kill the Noise, which is a real artist. I think Kill the Noise is C. Is that 1788L? That is 1788L. They're okay, but they're really not, like, they're situational. I don't know what this is. This could be somebody important. This could be like Martin Garrix or whatever. I could not tell. Odd Profit, they are really, they're a handful of a person, but god damn it, they make good music, and also they apparently like clear themselves. As much shame as it like produces me to actually say this, I think I'm gonna put Odd Profit at a B. They're not a good person, but at least they make like really good music, and they also aren't like evil, like downright evil. They're just really dumb. Whipped Cream, I think is a D. I don't really know. I don't even think Whipped Cream is a dubstep artist anymore at all, but whatever. Son Holo is definitely not a dubstep artist anymore. I guess I'll put him B. They're in style. What the fuck? Okay, no, this is just a monster cat. Okay. Dubstep and some other producers. You know, like, fuck it. Are you serious, man? Whatever, I'll just keep on going with this. This is just a Monster Cat artist fucking ranking, dude. I have been baited. I have been clickbaited. This is terrible. Oh, the circle one is Hero Bust? I just got intel from a guy from Rivers in the Discord. Thank you, Rivers. That's Hero Bust. Okay, if that's Hero Bust, then I'll put Hero Bust at C. Maybe a low D, actually. Darren Styles is not a dubstep artist, and I'm gonna give him a C. No, a D. You know what? Because I'm feeling a hater, and he is not a dubstep artist. He will never be. Unless he actually becomes one, but for now, he's not. Delta Heavy. I used to be such a Delta Heavy stan, man. But times have changed, and that's not a thing anymore. Delta Heavy is a B. I still like them from time to time. Feed Me is an A. Feed Me is really fun. Is that Must Die? But the logo is just cropped. It just says us. Oh my god. Is that actually just Must Die? Please tell me that's his old logo. It has to be, right? I don't know what that is. And I'm way too scared to continue without actually knowing. Oh god. Must Die is honestly just a like an ass. I love Must Die. He's so fun to listen to. He makes such an he makes himself so memorable. He makes such memorable songs. Like, come on, Hellboy, delete it all. Like, the entirety of Crisis Vision is like a classic. What can you do? That's House or Jaws. I don't really know. They're not great. Delon Francis is not a dubstep artist. Heckler is a dubstep artist that I don't really like for the most part, but you know, I'll give him C because they're starting to catch up. Getter is an A. Getter is really good. Old Getter is Getter. Oh my god, I love Getter sometimes. Megalodon. Wow, Megalodon is an oldie. Okay, I'm giving him a C. Apache. I mean, I guess he used to be. Apache is really good though. He's like top of 80. I love me some Apache. I don't love me some Dodge and Fusky, but the thing is, my favorite part about Dodge and Fusky is the remix pack for the greatest album of all time. I listen to that on the daily. Well, not on the daily, but I love that pack a lot. And also, some songs they made are like really good. Like Streets of Rage is a bop. Mistake is a bop. People are just haters. I hate haters. Okay. And I'm not one. Never. Okay, they're a D. Tsusoki, that's a... Oh, fuck. Well, yeah. Yeah. Okay. Come on. Come on, guys. Do I really need to say anything? Do I really need to say anything? Like, if Space Race is not an S, who would be? Who would be an S if Space Race was not an S? Good lord, I love Space Race so much. I wish he released more. I wish he was way more active with his schedule, but he's not. That's also okay, because he makes it so... He makes it feel so good when he actually does release. Like, yeah. It's the most obvious S. It is the most obvious S of the bunch. And following that up, we have Sullivan King. Who I'm afraid did not live up to the hype. Oh my god. Gee, I wonder if Sullivan King would be better if he hadn't joined that cult. Anyway, Cranked Out, honestly, is just overhated. I like Cranked Out. Yeah. Like, Slaughterhouse EP is just... It's so bad, but so good. It's like fast food made in... It's fast food made music, pretty much. hiiiiiiiiiii is not very good, but he is from Spain, so that bumps him up. Because I like people from Spain. Panda Eyes. Fuck, Panda Eyes is hard. I'm gonna give him mid C tier, because Panda Eyes had such amazing songs in the beginning of their career. Then they joined Disciple, they left Disciple, and everything's been downhill. Oh my god. It's sad, but whatever. I don't know who that is. Hopefully that's not a very important guy. Ivory, I like Ivory. Ivory's gonna be a B. Zomboy, I feel like Zomboy is pretty good too. Eh, pretty much the same. Wooly is not as good. Wooly is not as good. Actually, I don't know if I'm being really generous to Wooly. He has good songs, but they're rare. Okay, here we go. Bad Plot. I fucking love Bad Plot, man. I fucking love Bad Plot. He is, like, I don't understand. Badclat makes music that is sometimes so generic, but it becomes so addicting. It becomes so addicting. DH Master, why did you say I'm hot? That's not true. Um, I fucking the Wild EP is so amazing. I love the Wild EP. Fox Stevenson is. Mm-hmm. Their latest stuff is terrible, but that's fine. They have really good songs too. I'm gonna say B. I want to become a hater. This bit of the tier list is becoming really empty. Uh, I don't know. Is that what the who the hell is that? What is this? I wanted to say Knife Party, but there's no way this lines up to Knife. But what is that? Ohm art? I don't. I really. I don't know. I have no idea. Oh, it's Boombox Cartel. Okay, good call, Figment. Okay, I don't really care for them. Ghastly, I don't care for either. Alan Walker, I definitely do not care for. Chime, I care for, but on my. Mm, no, I'll be nice. I like Chime. Dabin. Dabin. Dion Timmer. Dion Timmer is like the best of the mainstream Britum guys, so. Dirty Audio. Stay away from that vaccine. That's a D tier. Drillo. Okay, this is definitely a fucking Mashigat artist. I mean, this is definitely a list made up by a Mashigat fan. Like, oh, let's make a dubstep tier list, but let's add Drillo. And let's add fucking, I don't know, Kuro and Slushy and Dirty Phonics and my favorite dubstep artist. Oh my god. Yeah, Drillo is like amazing, but I feel like they should not be here. I'm gonna put him hot, very high A. I'm gonna do that. I think that's Dr. Ozzy. I think that's the old, very old Dr. Ozzy logo, and even old Dr. Ozzy or new Dr. Ozzy. He's the best. He rocks. Oh my god, I love Ozzy so much. He is so addicting to listen to. I wish his label was not like in a hiatus right now. For some reason, like Hardtooth is like not happen. Like it's not releasing anything right now, and it makes me so sad. It's such an amazing label. But yeah, Oliver's. That's Oliver's. Eh, top of C. I feel like I used to love Oliver's a lot more than I do now. Because he like released a lot recently, and that kind of tired me. Okay. As much as I hate it, I hate to admit it. Like I hate to admit it. Boss fight is like really fucking good. I I wish I was not a fan, but damn it, his recent songs and like his aesthetic, everything about Boss Fight recently just clicks. It's so fun. His music is so like creative in the grand scheme of things anyway. Okay, Barely Alive, yeah, you know where this is going. I think they're better than Dr. Ozzy. And maybe Must Die, honestly. He did release terrible music for 3 years straight. That is true, but also, like literally, Bad Clan has done that too. Bad Clan has released like terrible Britum. Yeah, they redeemed themselves. Like A tier is just like artists that are amazing now, even if they've had like terrible phases, basically. Um, Ikali, that's I don't know a lot about them. Eliminate. Oh fuck. Oh god, I don't know where to put Eliminate. I obviously love him, but high enough to be a Ness? Yeah, I'd say so. But like lowest. Subtronics, I really don't like Subtronics. I feel like their music is like produced like shit. They're probably a nice person. I just don't like their music. Gammer. Gammer. I don't know where to. As a dubstep artist, he made the drop, and that's worthy of an F tier. But as an artist, maybe just a high D. Whatever. I don't know who that is. That Blood? No. Who is this? And I know one of them is Black Tiger Sex Machine. I just don't know which is which. I who is shit? I feel like I've seen that mask before too. Oh man, I don't know what that is. Hmm. I'm thinking. I'm trying to think. The right one is BDSM. Yeah. Okay, that's good to know. So what's the left one? Because I definitely feel like I've seen both of those masks already. I might as well rank BTSM. They're a B, like a low B, but or a high C actually. Maybe a B is a bit too generous. Like that, yeah. You guys don't know which one the other one is? You guys don't know this guy? That's amazing. That's a what the fuck. Okay, I don't know. Is that Astronaut? I'm pretty sure that's Astronaut. Astronaut is an A. It's such an amazing project, and I'm so sad it was like considered. Uh, it's a project that died way before it should have. Because man, if they just kept on going, if they didn't split up, if Myro never happened, Astronaut would be amazing right now. But yeah. It's fine. It's what happens. It's what happens when you like make a label. Kaizo is an F. Fuck. Is anybody even opposed to Kaizo being an F? Like he just sucks, man. I don't know what to tell you. Is that Crimer? Wow, Crimer is the name I haven't thought of in a while. Crimer has some good ass songs too. Like Facebreaker? Oh, yes. They had some bad ones, but it's fine. Kuro is definitely a C. I don't even know if Sudden Death is. Oh, yep. Yes, they are, actually. Um. Oh, that's Wave Dash. Okay, Wave Dash. I don't know a lot about, but I'm sure they're fine. Actually, I'm just gonna. I'm way too afraid to like actually opine because I don't know about a lot about them. Okay, Bear Grylls. Yep. Actually, should organize. I think the lowest one is Alan Walker, then probably Bear Grylls, Sullivan King. Or, yeah, that seems like that. Eptic is an S. Eptic is so fun, and I feel like, nobody does it quite like him in the way that he has like such underproduced music. Like it feels underproduced, but it feels so right. Oh my god, it's so addicting to me. It's so addicting. Uh, infected mushroom. If I were to rank what they did on like in terms of dubstep and that one remix, then that would be an F. But I guess C, like low C, whatever. Nightmare, I really don't care about either. I'm just gonna drop a C. Mastodon, Murata. Murata's an A. Murata's really good. This is not a real artist. Spaghetti. Spaghetti is like, ugh. Damn it, they make like really good shit too. Spaghetti is such a polarizing artist. They've made so much terrible music and so much amazing music too. I'm just gonna give them. I'm feeling fine on Spaghetti. Company, same thing. I'm feeling like generous with them. Terravita, come on. Are you kidding me? Modestep, come on. I'm gonna give them a top of F tier because they have Josh and Josh like sings well at least. Tynan's at the top of A. Tynan has bad songs in the same like way Bad Clat does or Boss Fight does, but Tynan is fucking great. Even then, Glades is really bad, honestly, and I feel like not a lot of people think the same way. I mean, not a lot of people know about Glades, but I really dislike their sound. Woodstep is not F. What is it then? I mean, I can give them top of D tier, I guess. Low C minimum. I think low D. Like, they. I've listen to the fucking Diamond ZP and tell me otherwise. Good lord, what a slog. I'm gonna give him top of D. I'm actually like settled, but yeah, I mean bottom D. Dirty Phonics. I used to love Dirty Phonics so much, like so much. Now they're not the same thing anymore. Their album was not real. It never happened. Hey, Slushy. I'll give Slushy a top of F. I will give Slushy top of F because as much as I don't like his sound, at least he's an earnest artist that tries to make stuff that is like interesting, unlike literally anybody else in here. But by God, he does not do it right. Okay, Lax is pretty good. Lax is a bottom B. What is that? Is that snails? No, that's snails. Then who the hell is that? Which I might as well give snails a D tier, but who is this? Sna? Sna, sure. Can I get like some clarification on who's Oh, is it Snavs? Or Snas? Snav? I never actually knew how to pronounce that. Wow, that's crazy. They frapped this logo terribly. Can we go harass Master Cheeks HD, please? Don't actually do that. That would be mean. But yeah, Snaps is pretty great, I say. Honestly, about here. I really love some of their stuff. Hey, it's Mus himself. As much as I want to like put it in like any polarizing place, I feel like I'm gonna have to give him a C or like a low B. They have really good songs, but they also have really bad ones. Too. Ulasile is the most obvious S I could give. I think he's better than Eptic. I think he's better than Eliminate. I think he's better than Ozzy. I think he is better than Masai. He could be better than Barely Alive, man. He's that fucking good. I love. He's also a cat guy, and that's kind of awesome. Packbar nerds have had the biggest fall off in history. That's not That's not even a question. That's a fact. And yeah, Phase One is really good. I really like Phase One. I think Phase One is the one artist that has been affected by Disciples' death the least, and that's mainly because he made his own label and he kept up his like own identity, and he also released that damn UNFD EP. That is so amazing. God, it's like, I wish I could listen to that EP again for the first time. It's so awesome. Ricky Exxon, not a dubstep artist. D tier. Riot, oh brother. I'll give him D. I'll give him D. I'll be nice. I would usually give them F, but look, I'm just I'm just such a nice person, honestly. Nobody ever actually like values that. Look at me, I'm giving Riot a D tier because they're not as bad as Slushy. Ray Volpe is, however, as bad as Slushy. Okay, so forget everything about Peckboard Nerds. Ray Volpe is the artist with the biggest fall off. Literally, that EP he released last year was abysmal. It was atrocious. It was a blight on music. I don't know how that happened. He was good before he signed as a Disciple, then he just decided not to try anymore. Like, literally not to try. I don't get how you can do that. Marshmallow. I'm making a video on this guy soon. You guys should watch it. Marshmallow, I guess, is a dubstep artist now. C tier. Fine, whatever. I'm gonna be positive to him. Sudden Death. Oh. I feel like a lot of people like... Everybody likes Sudden Death much more than I do. Where is Leotrix? That's actually a good question. There is no Leotrix. I would give Leotrix like a high B probably, or a low A, if that makes you... Yeah. Sudden Death, I'm probably gonna give a B. It's probably gonna like sit really wrong with many people, but I can't connect with Sudden Death as much as many people do. Okay, hey. Hello. Hello, Sonny Moore. Oh, this man makes me giggle and kick my feet up whenever he releases. He's so amazing. Oh, and on the opposite end of things, that's slander. Hey, Slumberjack. I haven't actually thought of Slumberjack in a while. They used to be pretty good. I'll give them a B. I don't know what they're doing now, but... AU5 isn't on here. AU5 would be an A. Not an S, but like a high A. You think Space Lasers is better than Skrillex? I think they're on the same level. I'm just gonna put Skrillex at the top because it's like symbolic. If you take out Skrillex out of this tier list, there would be no artists in here. There would be like 5 artists tops. Eliminate above AU5 is an insane take. Yeah, no, that's the take I have. Sultan is probably like low A, maybe. No, yeah, I think that's where Sultan ends. I don't know who that is. Who is that? What is that? What is that? What is that thing? What is this logo? What is this? What is this mysterious entity? I don't know what this is. I really don't. Fuck it. Temenite. Oh. Temenite is a B. probably. They have good songs, they have bad songs. It's all a, you know the deal. Twine is an artist that I have not heard of a ton about. They did have like a recent song, I believe, but yeah. I'll give them C. They're perfectly listenable. Knife Party is an A. Vice Tone is not a dubstep artist. They have good songs, good old songs, so that's fine. I really need to squint. Who the fuck is this? That's a, no, I don't know. Virtual Riot is A. High A, probably. Like that, yeah. I don't know who this is. Oh my god. What the hell is that? Xylent? Okay, yeah. Hey. Better than Eptic? I'd say so. Better than Eliminate. Better than Ozzy. Better than Must Die? No. I don't think he's better than Must Die. Excision is, I'll give Excision the high D. The highest D. I don't want to be mean. As much as I would love to rag on Excision, he has good old songs. He has good songs. Like Codename X and the whole Destroyed project, that's really cool. And I don't know who that is. And that's it. Oh my god, what a fucking chore. What a list. Oh my god. I'm really tired. Honestly, yeah, I'm just gonna run it. I think that's enough tier lists. That was fun to make though. Yeah. The thing is, yeah, this was mostly just a stream to test the audience, like to test everything out about how many people join, because I'm making a new video and it's coming out soon. This is important knowledge. Well, what is that you sent me? What are plug NB artists? That's not a real thing. ER is better than Eptic? I don't think so. Although I can recognize it as not the common take. It's not a very lukewarm take. I don't know why I'm grabbing back that. But yeah. I think I'm gonna leave. I think that was fun. Yeah, that was simple. That was dumb fun, actually. I should make more of these streams, but I don't know what I should do for them. Anyway, that's it for today, I guess. Goodbye.